Thanks, Alexis. 6:45 also on Fox this morning. A Midlands truck driver defying the odds. After carefully traveling much of the nation, he's earned a few prestigious awards. But as I found out, it's not just his safe driving that makes him stand out.
Everything you touch is put on a truck.
If there's a stretch of interstate across South Carolina,
I've been to all 48 states.
Or even the nation, chances are Jimmy Artis has traveled it, and he's done it without any hiccups.
I've got 36 years safe driving, over 4 million miles without an accident.
You could almost say truck driving is something Jimmy was born to do.
My mama told me that when she was pregnant with me, that the whole 9 months I drove a truck.
A corner of accomplishments serve as a constant reminder of just how good Jimmy is on the road.
You know, it overwhelmed me when we first started digging into it, and I still have a big head over it. I mean, but it's just hard to fathom that, you know, you're probably the only person in America that's ever done this.
The only person who's driven those 4 million miles without one accident and without one arm.
They told my mother and father I probably wouldn't live to my next birthday. And with the grace of God, I'm still here.
April is National Loss of Limb Awareness Month. At 6 years old, Jimmy was diagnosed with cancer and lost his arm, but he didn't lose his passion.
The cards were stacked up against me, and I had enough drive in me I wasn't going to give up.
Getting ready for the day for Jimmy means strapping on a specially made prosthetic limb. First, a sock that will give the limb a vacuum-tight hold, then a strap is velcroed around him to secure it. The sock is pulled through with a string.
Are you ready for action?
Jimmy hits the highway alone, but his wife Debbie has been by his side every stretch of the way.
He asked me to dance, and we were dancing. Just he had me laughing from the second he walked over to the table. And then when he told me he drove the truck, I went, really?
Since the two met, Debbie has learned a thing or two about the trucking business herself.
So I'll go pick up 10 gallons of oil. He'll come home, he'll put on his suit, I'll go out there, I do the grease gun. Then I help them change the filters, we change the oil, and we've got it down. We can do it now in less than an hour.
She's my right-hand woman, right, my right-hand woman.
Even with a physical challenge, Jimmy says, like him, anyone can pursue his or her dream.
And right here in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, it can happen. And it happened for me, and I just want everybody to know that, you know, it can happen for them too. Tell all my grandchildren, I got 5 grandchildren, I tell them, Granddaddy's favorite motto is what? Don't never give up.
Because there's no limits to where the miles ahead can take you. In Sumter, Janet Parker, WACH Fox News.